Hello, everyone. So Bad Greg here. Welcome to a special edition of Friday Night Stream. Uh, Typically, this would be the SoCal stream, but due to some events today, we had to change it. So next week, we'll have the SoCal stream instead on Thursday. But instead, I have with me to hear Feystar. She is an upcoming VTuber. And she was happy to join with me today for doing some PSO2 Fridays. So say hi to the awesome people out there, Feystar. Yeah, she primarily has she has her main character on ship 3, but or I'm sorry, ship 4. But obviously some on ship 3. She ended up making a brand new character, which I know is not easy, but you know, I'm glad she did. Now I got someone to level up So Bad Greg with since he's such a small level right now. I'll give a little bow here. Hey, Gozu! Welcome to the dance floor, buddy. Red Cloth the Gamer and Nightmare Kate. Pleasure to see you both on the dance floor. Welcome to this special edition of PSO2 featuring myself and up and coming VTuber Feystar. So Feystar, what would you like to do since I think you're currently what, level 8 right now? I think. And I'm a level what, 20, 28. So we can get you going on some missions so we can power level you. How's everyone doing on this fine evening? Just okay. Why don't we accomplish some dailies? What dailies do you have to accomplish? Oh, that's okay. Just for everyone out there who may just be listening in, Feystar says, "Hello, everyone. I'm really fine for doing whatever quests that are available. Uh, Sorry if I'm not the fastest typer, which is quite all right. Just typing in general is, you know, it can be a hard skill, especially when there's a fast-paced, active game going on. You're trying to type when everyone else is talking. I trust me, I get that pain. Okay, thanks for leaving the Discord stuff in the chat, buddy. That's cool. Everyone's just hanging out. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. I still don't have Anya up to level 90 yet. I think she's 85. Hey, Callie! Great to see you. Hope everything went well today. Happy for you to stop by to say hello before you go to sleep. I know it's what? It's probably getting close to what, 9 over there, I think. Oh, I bet it's been a busy day. You messaged me a screenshot. Oh. uh, let's see here. Well, let's see. Okay, I'm assuming you messaged me a screenshot on Discord, right? So I can okay. Well, why don't you send me an invite? You could be party leader. So that way anything you choose, I'll be along with the ride. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I will go into here and grab all the client orders that are. Oh, I'll wait for you to pick the main quest, and then I'll just pick all the client orders from that uh, that are related to that. There's an urgent quest, but it's for level 4. Yeah, yeah, you're. Unfortunately, we can't quite do the urgent quest just yet, but. Uh-oh. There's no game audio? Well, that's not good. Huh. Let me double check that. Hmm. Interesting. Oop. Okay. Yeah, are you guys not able to hear that by chance? I, I, I can hear it. Can anyone else hear the game audio? No? Okay. Gozu, can you hear game audio or? Huh. This is strange. No, it's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about that, Feystar. I know it's. Trust me. Getting used to the menus in this game can be a bit of a pain. Uh-oh. Nightmare Kate saying that she can't hear the audio either. Well, that's not good. Huh. I wonder what's going on. Hmm. Um. Hmm. I gotta think. Just hearing me talk. Okay. Well, that's not great. Um. Shit. I wonder if it's a problem with my headset here. Just 1 second. Let me try something. Okay. Did that fix anything? There it is. Any changes? Yes, no, maybe so. And it's gone again. What the heck? Okay. Um. All right, 1 second. I think I know what's going on here. It's. Uh-oh. Oh, what is this? Oh no. Okay. Wait. No. Ah, damn it. It's not working. Well, it's not necessarily just PC gaming. It's a specific issue with my audio. It happens every once in a while. Okay, can you guys hear that? Any changes? Let's see here. Go back to here. Okay, how's that? Okay, you can hear that. Okay. Alright, so here's the stupid thing. I have to mute this on my computer now. Joy. So sometimes when I'm swapping between my headset and my TV, there's this weird little glitch thing that happens where if I'm playing a game and I'm doing recording like this, you guys can hear me, but sometimes you won't hear the game audio. So I literally had to reroute the game audio through my TV so that way OBS can pick it up, but I can't hear anything on my headset now because of it. But if I were to switch it to my headset, then you guys can't hear it. It's really weird. Like if I'm not messing with it and I just turn the computer on and go to streaming, it works great. But when I start messing between flipping the audio back and forth, sometimes there's a glitch, and since I'm already streaming, I don't want to mess with it. So it's much more of a benefit for you guys to have the game audio than it is for me. So yeah, I don't get it, but you know, well, it's a it's a little issue, but an issue I do need to fix. Let's see, I gotta go to my. Here you go. This guy can't detect the audio. No. So I need to redo my thing. I have to reinitialize the soul bad Greg. Yes, I know there's an update. I don't want to go through the website to figure out the update. All right, Callie, it was good seeing you. I hope you have a good night's sleep. All right, hopefully it'll detect my mic this time. All right. You get to see me calibrate. Cause my camera is positioned at a down angle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sweet. Oh, now you're in a chair. All right. Okay, so you got the quest. I think I just need to go to see what we got here. All right. Grab. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm ready to go when you are.
Hi.
Cool. All right. Let me feed the mag. And then I can bring Anya in. Get her in on this action. Yeah, it's a little baby mag right now. Night, Callie. There you go. Oh. She's in her dancing dress. Uh-oh. I promise we'll go dancing later. Fight monsters now, dance later. Yeah, she's adorbs. And she's actually getting a redesign right now for her Generation 2 model from an artist I've been using a lot called, that goes by the name of Wandaba99. Did a great job with my Soul Bad Greg 2.0 character design, and Anya is now getting the same treatment, so super cool. Alright, let's see, what do I need for my dailies? Yep. I like dailies. I like Dailies. Okay. What is my day? Have a drink, fun scratchers, clear all missions, complete daily order. Oh, okay, that's it. Alright, well, let's get to drinking. Okay. Alright. Oh, she still has that gun. She didn't switch her gun yet. Oops. It's just a new gun skin. Nothing too important. Like, she has a really cool scoped rifle now. Okay. Alright. Fed the mag. Oh, did my mag change? It looks like my mag changed. Look at that. It's not baby. It's not baby anymore. You're growing up. They grow up so fast. I remember when you were level 4. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Feystar, did you get a chance to see your PNG image in my stream? Yeah, because of the size of the PNG you gave me and how it's cut off to like your shoulders, you're tiny. Then again, judging by our heights here, that actually might be canon. See, how tall are you? You actually might be as tall as Anya here. Anya's like just under 5'2". She's like 5'1" and like a half or something. Oh, okay, you went with the Superman. What is the minimum for the NA version of this game? I know in Japan you can go way shorter, but I know there's a cap for 152 centimeters. What is that in inches? Oh, okay. Oh, Anya saw something and she had to shoot gun. She's like, "What are you guys doing? We're soldiers. Why are you guys gabbing?" 60 inches, huh? So that's what? That's exactly 5 feet, right? 60 inches, 5 feet? Yep. Yeah, see, I know these things because I do engineering IRL, and I primarily use um, Imperial units for like architecture-based stuff for my drafting. So it's like 60 inches. Oh, that's 5 feet. I'm also a war gamer, so you know, I'm always measuring like, all right, this unit has 24 inches of shooting range. This unit over here can shoot out to 36 inches. You know, so I've gotten used to those type of measurements. Oh, that's fine. You know, remembering those type of measurements can be a bit of a pain. I mean, that is why the metric system exists. It's a bit easier to remember that stuff compared to like, oh, that's 24 inches, that's 12 right there, you know. Yeah, I figured for Soul Bad Greg here, since you know, my theme is that I'm a swing dancer, it would make sense that I would be very good in close quarters combat with my kicks. So I figured that'd be a good theme for my character. That's actually kind of what's gonna. That's actually what. Cause as a fun fact, besides my character Soul Bagreg here, Anya, aka X Iron Curtain over there, she was actually a enemy boss for an RPG I was running, who eventually got befriended and became one of the heroes uh, of that RPG game. And eventually, this guy here, Soul Bad Greg, uh, gets accepted to the same military academy that she eventually becomes an instructor in. And myself, I have some knowledge in CQC stuff, but also moonlight as a dancer. And eventually meet Anya here, and she eventually takes up an interest in swing dancing, and then there you go. There's my VTuber story. Oh yeah. So on yes, I run so besides doing like video games and dancing and artwork and stuff like that, I'm also really big into tabletop wargaming, board gaming, card games, and RPGs, like tabletop RPGs. I actually got a lot of RPG systems, and none of them go to use. I'm currently running one right now every other Sunday for a game called Tactical Waifu. And the original premise is that use the Tactical Waifu RPG system, which is like a one-page, really simple narrative RPG system. You've played that before? Oh, stonks. Super stonks. Let's see. Nightmare Kate. So you fight alien monsters with swing dancing. Well, not exactly. We haven't fought any aliens yet. We fought a lot of supernatural stuff and, um, rebel groups. Um, the story that I'm running right now, um, where the aliens sense they're the natives. Yeah, that's true. Um, well, at least in the RPG, haven't dealt with aliens. Although you never know now that these seeds have been planted for ideas. But basically, the entire campaign was very much inspired by an old story I wanted to do like 20, I don't know, 10, 20 years ago. It was based off of what is it? Metal Gear Solid. Like it's the base story from Metal Gear Solid, except all the characters are changed. The main characters are all, uh, soldier girls. They're all soldier waifus. And yeah, originally used the I like that. I like that reaction there. Hey, is ULG? For some reason, every time I see your name, my mind automatically defaults to is good. How you doing, man? Welcome to the dance floor. Currently hanging out with future VTuber Feystar here. She was gracious enough to join me for tonight's PSO2 stream. Oh, and I don't know if you play PSO2 or anyone else out there that plays with PSO2, but we got a couple of free spots open if you're interested. And on Ship 3, or want to create a character for Ship 3, drop on by. We'll have a good time. It'll be awesome. So, maybe that's just because they is good. Oh. Couldn't find the shortcut of the boat. Oh, okay. So yeah, I run a tactical waifu RPG every other Sunday, and originally used the tactical waifu system. It was a lot of fun, but the problem is that as we got through the game, players really wanted their characters' powers and abilities to expand, and the game is literally just a narrative game. So we switched systems halfway through it. From the tactical waifu system over to what's called Besem 4th edition, which recently came out this year. Besem, for those out there who don't know, means big eyes, small mouth. It's an anime inspired RPG system where you basically can create whatever you want from anime and roll with it in a game system. And so we basically have various characters Um, that you know, we got one person who created a character who's basically like a flame mage from Magic the Gathering. We have one character who has like dark entropy powers, who kind of looks like what's her name, Nezuko, or one of those characters from Demon. Was it Demon Slayer? We got. Oh no. Oh yikes. Oh why? Oh you Feystar, you need to get that looked at. Oh I. Oh I don't know. Oh. Well I don't know about this, guys. Oh okay. Oh that was close. Did you have a Snickers? You probably had a Snickers, huh? That perked you right up. Oh, is ULG? You have it, but you don't replay. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I got friends that play this game and then they stop for a while. You know, like they're waiting for new Genesis to come out in what, probably the next few months or something like that. That's gonna be exciting to play. But yeah, I hadn't touched this game for like 3 weeks, and I'm just getting back into it today. You just want to visually entertain? Well, you're doing a great job, Feystar. So. But yeah, if you want, we can keep going with the quest here, and I could just keep gabbing your ear off if you're interested in that about my RPG. Okay, cool. So yeah, we switched halfway through from. Oh, that's okay. Um, yeah, we'll be doing combat and stuff, so I'm pretty sure you'll be busy, but. If you want to, if you and the audience and the, our awesome audience out there wants to hear me gab on more about my tactical waifu RPG that I've been running for what, probably probably about a year now, I think. I can keep gabbing on about it. Get some more background lore behind Soul Bad Greg, and especially the Iron Curtain Anya over there. She's no longer the Iron Curtain. That was back when she was with the Rebel group. But yeah, I don't know how much people really put into their lore for their VTubers, but I could write pages on mine just because it's based off of an RPG I've been running for over a year, so they have a lot of background. I mean, if they don't mind listening to it, then I'd like to listen to it more. Yeah. Yeah, chat, let me know if I'm boring you with my RPG talk as we're playing some PSO2, but... Okay, well, let's see, what were the quests that that you needed? I don't remember. Uh... yeah, I'm gonna check also. Mechanic. Okay, basically just defeat the regular baddies and then defeat the Carthago at the end. Okay. So kind of the run-of-the-mill stuff. Okay. Wow, my headset literally just turned off on me. Because it doesn't detect any sound coming through my headset will shut off after like 10 to 20 minutes. And yeah, I was like, oh, I need to turn this thing back on. My headset is stupid. So, but yeah, the name of the RPG, I've titled the RPG Metal Gear Waifu Tactical Kawaii Actions. And once we finish the first story arc, because everybody that's been playing has been having a pretty good time, and they actually want to do a second story arc after we're done with the original. Oh no, it's that thing.
Emergency.
I hate that thing.
Code. Avoid.
Why? Why you bully me? Oh. Oh no. But yeah, once I finish the first story arc, I actually have a visual novel program that. Oh, you're gonna. All right. It was good seeing you here, Nightmare Kate. Hope you have a great night. I will see you later.
Emergency code elimination.
So I actually have a visual
Congratulations on
novel
completing the objective.
maker program on my computer. I bought it through Steam during the Steam sale. And I've actually been using
The
that
large-scale
to
operation has
compile
ended.
the
Thank you
story
for
of
completed.
what we did in the Metal Gear Waifu game. And once the RPG, the first arc is completely done, I'm going to go through and basically
Completed.
try and make it like a professional visual novel game that tells the story of all the characters in my RPG. So that way I have something to kind of remember everything by, you know, and have a story. And because of how expansive the game has become and how detailed all the characters have become, I'm actually creating my own expanded universe with this story, and the characters go along with it. And um, uh, one of the characters to expand outside of just being in the RPG and being involved in something else would be former Iron Curtain Anya Pavlova over here. So I need to figure out, like, because basically I'll need to recreate, like, right now I'm just using, like, a bunch of borrowed stuff, like, borrowed music and you know, and then, like, images and stuff like that, just so I have, you know, everything kind of put into place, so I can get something visually there, you know, to reference. But, you know, you know, because eventually I'd like to have it being made out to the public. You know, but once that happens, I'm gonna change all the visuals and stuff and the music, so that way there's no like copyright stuff in there. You know, it's not using anyone else's, you know, work. I'd like for it to be completely in-house. You know, either drawn by myself or by yeah, all the good legal stuff. Yeah, because right now it's all just like fan-made stuff. You know, with just a bunch of stuff thrown in, so that way I have something I can show my friends, be like, hey, check it out, this is our RPG in visual novel form. But you know, if I'm like gonna make it public, you know, and say like put it on like Steam, you know, for like free or for like $1 or $2, then I want to make sure that everything is 100%, you know, created and owned by me, you know, or by someone I hired. So, but yeah, just baby steps, you know. Yeah, originally I was gonna do another story about, yeah, like to avoid that. Like to avoid that. Oh, you got hit in the face? That's not good. While typing, oof. Yeah, originally last year I did a bunch of character designs for a story that I wanted to do. I was just getting back into DCS World, which is that flight sim that I was playing. Um, and I'll probably do some more DCS World tonight if I have time. Um, but oh, where are we going? Oh, I think, did we go the wrong way? I think we went the wrong way. That's all right. Um, what was I saying? Originally I was going to do I created character designs because I wanted to do a story about fighter pilots. Because I was just getting back into the DCS world, and at the same time, about a week earlier, Fire Emblem Three Houses just released. And so I was playing that game and having a blast with it, and I actually had the soundtrack for the game. Oh. Hey, I might swap on my mic. Just need to turn on some things. Please let me know if you hear anything echoing from my end. Okay, sure. What was I saying? Well, I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, or if you're just really nervous, you know. Hey, how you doing? Oh, that's good. Good to hear from you. So everyone, this is Feystar. She's a future up and coming VTuber. Yep. So what was I saying earlier? I can't remember where I left off. Where did I leave off? Yes. Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah. Originally, I was just gonna do it like as a fun project, so that way me and my friends had stuff to, um, to have as a reference for like a story and stuff. And oh, that's right. That's what I ended up That's what I ended up focusing on. Originally last year, I wanted to do a story based off of fighter pilots, because I started getting back into DCS World, which I've been playing more recently this week, and um, uh, people on stream seem to like it, so I'm gonna start playing that more. I started playing that, and then Fire Emblem Three Houses had just came out that week as well. So I wanted to, and I was playing the music for Fire Emblem in the background while I was flying in the DCS world. And then I got the idea of, hey, you know what? It'd be kind of interesting to see this type of story as far as like former allied factions torn apart by some sort of conspiracy that leads them all to war with each other, with former comrades and friends of factions that used to work and train together now having to fight each other, kind of like in Fire Emblem. Except it'd be in a modern day setting, revolving specifically around the experiences of fighter pilots having to deal with that stuff. So I started creating that story and creating character design stuff, and then eventually this RPG, the tactical waifu RPG, that one got made, and I started running that. And then once that really started taking off big time, I started focusing on that story and the characters for there much more than the fighter pilot story that I wanted to make. So pretty much just been focused on that. So
alert levels for the entire area are rising.
okay. Yeah, Tactical Wife was a lot of fun. But yeah, it was starting to become unruly, especially because there's one player, and if he's listening, he knows who he is, trying to power game a completely narrative system. It's like, no, sir, you can't do that. It doesn't work that way. Oh, he tried, but it's like, yeah, no, you either get 1, 2, or 3 dice, and then I narrate what happens. Like, you can't power game this. It's not meant that way. So, but yeah, and everyone else started getting interested in like dealing with more like actual like character stats and mechanics and stuff to kind of show their growth. So by then it made sense to make the jump to a system that could support that. Just because starting out, we were all playing over Discord. So having a narrative system makes a lot more sense for players that are new to role-playing games, because with the exception of like one of the players in the group, nobody else had any experience with tabletop RPGs.
Incoming alert.
So I didn't want to throw them into a system that would be fairly complex or would require a decent amount of math and stuff.
Code attack.
So the tactical waifu made the most sense at the time. But once everyone was cool with how the whole thing worked, stuff like that. Then they were ready to jump to Bessem. Bessem, 4th edition, is a 2d6 plus stat plus relative attribute system.
Completed.
And it's a tri-stat system. So you have body, mind, and soul. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Let's see. You were able to get some of your client orders taken care of. Oh, looks like I got 4. I got 4 done. Cool. Yeah. So, Feystar, you're VTuber. You are a fairy, correct? Cool. Sure. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fine. Hey, is Gould, or I said is Gould. Hey, is ULG? I keep thinking your name is good. I don't know, man. Does that bug you if I keep calling you is good? We just did we just did a quest right now. We're currently back at the moment. Just chilling, talking about some RPG stuff and about Feystar, her VTuber background. Um, she's a fairy. She's currently having her stuff worked on right now. So yeah, yeah, I hear you. Okay. O and Z is fine for simplifying my man. Okay, that's cool. I'll just call you Z, dude. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, especially for this game. This game has way too many menus. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, what do we got now? Ah, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's see here. Still? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. That's lame. Oh, did you already did you already go in? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. she's back, and actually I'll have Lemuria join us as well. She is one of the hero characters from the Metal Gear Waifu game. We're actually dealing with a boss right now that is specifically related to dealing with her, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens because um, well, what's I was gonna say his name, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to say his real name. I need to say his I want to say his on-screen name, but I'm like blanking on what his on-screen name is. I don't remember. Ah, what was his on-screen name? I only see it all the time. Oh well, I'll just refer to his character name, Lemuria. Lemuria apparently has plans to absorb this dark entity thing that gives this enemy boss power. So it's like, I want to be your friend, and she's like, I want to take whatever it is that's powering you, and I'll take it for myself. So it's gonna, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna throw your, I may throw a wrench in your game. I'm like, oh, okay. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Annie Ian VTuber, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the dance floor. It's going good. Just hanging out, playing some PSO2. Currently doing a collab with future VTuber streamer Feystar. Feystar, excuse me. So yeah, we're just playing some PSO2 right now. So how are you doing? You doing good?
Get out of here!
I've pretty much just been gabbing on for like the past 20 minutes about an RPG that I run, which a couple of the characters, these two included Lemuria and the Iron Curtain Anya Pavlova, my dance partner, are actually from that RPG. So, what sort of game is that? Not familiar. Do you mean the RPG that I run, the tabletop RPG?
Emergency! Code! Collect!
Get out of here!
Oh, the thing you gotta throw? Yeah, force using is weird. Okay. Oh, so Annie, you mean just PSO2 in general, but now you're curious about the tabletop? Oh boy, what have I done? Okay. Alright, well, since I'm really big on like history and like the history about things and stuff, I can start droning on about like all this stuff just to get to the point I meant to get to like 20 minutes ago. So forgive me if I start droning on about all the stuff that I think is fascinating, but everyone's just like, okay, but yeah, I just want to know what the store's name was called. I'm like, well, you see, back when this used to be here and it was owned by this guy, and they're like, you know. Anywho, so yeah, Phantasy Star. We're playing Phantasy Star Online 2. It's from Sega. It started out as a RPG, a JRPG for Sega. Oh crap! It was originally called Phantasy Star. It was on like the Master System and then the Sega Genesis. And then when the Dreamcast came out, they released Phantasy Star Online, which was one of the earliest MMO RPGs in existence. And and pretty much Phantasy Star Online, the original one on the Dreamcast, pretty much laid the foundation with what many MMOs moving forward would actually emulate. So it's one of the it is one of the originators of the MMO genre, and it was beloved by many. Eventually got a sequel, which is this game. It came out in Japan about a little over 8 years ago, and it finally made it over to the West last year, due to a lot of reasons that I'm not going to bore you with, because a lot of stuff happened. But just a lot of they were trying to bring it over for a while, and just, you know, things were changing and updates, and just all, you know, their team also was pretty small, and just trying to bring it over to the West was very daunting. But yeah, it's finally over here, you know. But in a few months, New Genesis, which is going to be like a sister product to Phantasy Star Online 2. That's basically going to be, it's going to be almost like a big upgrade compared to this game. But you can take the characters that you make in this game and you can play them in New Genesis, or you can take the characters from New Genesis and you can play them in this game. They'll be like cross compatible, but the system, like the way the game works, will be very different. So, okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're playing some Phantasy Star Online 2, which is a free-to-play MMO. You know, if you're interested, you know, you can always create an account, jump on in, and join us. The RPG that I was talking about, tabletop RPG, yeah, it's like D&D, except this doesn't use a D20. It's not a D20 system. It's actually a 2D6 system. And originally, the RPG that I was running used a system called Tactical Waifu. And the reason it's called Tactical Waifu is because it was based off of another game where the creator of that RPG system wanted like something that was really light, that's very narrative based, you know, so it was easy to just kind of pick up and play. You didn't really have to worry about number crunching or anything like that. Very simple. It was a game hack from the original RPG called Lasers and Feelings. You play that one, Alto? Okay. And yeah, if you don't, it's like, what the heck is Lasers and Feelings? Well, I'm glad you asked. Lasers and Feelings is an RPG that it's Star Trek. It's basically Star Trek. And the reason it's called Lasers and Feelings is that the RPG system is a dichotomy system. I don't know if I'm using the right term, but you have one number between 2 and 5 you can pick, and that represents a number that you can roll on a d6. If you pick a higher number, then you'll be what's considered more lasers, and if you pick a lower number, or actually it's probably the opposite way. I think if you pick a higher number, you're more feelings, and if you pick a lower number, you're more lasers. Feelings is being like empathetic, being able to talk to people, keeping your emotions in check, you know, things of that nature, being able to negotiate. Being more lasers means you're better at you're better at scientific engineering stuff. You're better at combat, you know, things of that nature. So if a situation happens, and you have to determine whether or not you're going to be able to get through something, whatever that may be, you have to see what the situation is and how it relates to your number. So let's just say, for instance, for Lasers and Feelings, I'm Spock. I need to do Spock-like things, which means being logical. So I have something that I can be logical in, and so I can say my, I'll say my number is a 2. I'm big on lasers. I'm super logical. So I get one d6 that I can roll just for trying. I get an additional d6 if I'm skilled at what I'm doing. You know, if I'm like no, what's the term? Yeah, I guess that probably works. If I'm skilled at whatever it is I'm doing, or I've mastered my craft, you know, things of that. Yeah, something like that. And so, you know, I'll get an additional die for that. And then if I went into the situation prepared, then I get an additional die for that. So I can get up to a maximum of 3d6 die. And what I want to do is, because I'm trying to roll on, lasers, I need to roll anything that's a 2 or, well, actually, I need to roll anything that is 3 or above my number in order to succeed. If I get one success, then I succeed, but there is a cost, you know, like it's kind of like I passed, but I had to pay for something, you know? Like, it wasn't a clean victory. I'm going to get hurt, or I'm going to have to bargain out something, but I still did kind of succeed. If it got 2 successes, so if 2 of the dice rolled, you know, above my number, then I get a solid success. Everything went great, went my way. And if I rolled all 3 dice as my number, you know, or I should say as above my number, then I get a critical success, and I can pretty much allow the player to dictate exactly how things go down, you know, and things can get really crazy narratively when that stuff happens. And that's basically the game. Tactical waifu, it's the same concept, except, you know, one side is more tactical, so if you're, you know, you need to shoot a gun, or you need to disarm a bomb, or you need to deal with hostage negotiations, you know, or actually no, that wouldn't be that one. That would be more like run and gun type of stuff, you know, stealth, things like that. That would be tactical. You have to make a tactical roll. If you're doing waifu, then it would be more empathetic stuff, you know. In the case of earlier, I was talking about hostage negotiation. That would fall under more waifu stuff. That'd be more empathetic stuff, you know, social skills, you know, seduction, cooking, because, you know, all animes need to have tactical waifus that have some sort of cooking skills, right? That's a thing in anime, I think. I'm sure it is. Yes, tactical simage. But yeah, that's basically tactical waifu, and everybody picks a number between 3 to 5, or I should say 2 to 5, and that determines whether or not they're more tactical, you know, or whether or not they're more waifu. You know, there's a handful of animes I can think of that kind of have this approach, like say, oh, what's it called? So your RPG is based off Lasers and Feelings. Anime girl version of Lasers and Feelings. Yep, that is Tactical Waifu. It is a one-page RPG system, and it is completely free online. You can download it. It's super cool. Let's see. Heck, I may actually just put it on my Twitter, actually, being like, hey, just posting this thing up. Check this out. Super cool. Have my characters based on this. So, yeah, the D20 system is fun, but it doesn't work for everything. I know some people like swear up and down on it, and I'm like, sometimes D20 overcomplicates things.
Message incoming.
You know, so you know when I was running my tactical waifu game, and the let's see. Oh, link it in the trying to remember words. Words are hard to remember. Trying to link the one-page RPG system in trying to damn it. I can't speak. Trying to link the tactical RPG system in chat, you mean, for Twitch? Is that what you mean?
Gosh.
Okay.
I think
Would I just like copy and paste it, like the URL or something in? Would that work? Because I've actually never done that before, so. Oh, cool. Nice. Yes, Twitch chat. That's the word I was looking for. Well, let's see here. Let me see if I can... Okay, so copy and paste. Alright, I gotta... Let's see. I gotta remember where I downloaded it from. Let me see if I can find it on my phone first. And see if I can post the link to that. Otherwise, I can actually post a link to somebody's YouTube video they made just explaining the rules, which is basically them just reading the page, except them doing like you know, a really kind of like gruff, scruffy voice to it, and it's hilarious to listen to. It's great. Uh-oh, we got Maddie here. Dispatch him real quick. Dispatch you. Well, if you'd like, I could, you know, have you attack him more. You know, if you want to, you know, get more. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, just here to hang out and have fun. You know, not too concerned about, you know, what I get accomplished today. I'm just, you know, here to hang out with friends and stream. So. Let's see. Okay. No rush, no pressure. That's fine. That's fine, Annie. Let's see here. I think we got majority of everything here cleared. I can run in my phone real quick and look for it. Okay. Cool. All right. Let me take a quick look. I'll post two links. I'll post the YouTube video, and heck, I could probably play the YouTube video on my Twitch channel, huh? I don't think I'll get dinged for anything because it's not like it's using copyright material, and the RPG system itself is actually under Creative Commons, so... Of course, I've never done that on my Twitch channel before, so... Okay. Take a look here. Yeah, so my Tactical Waifu RPG, the story was heavily influenced from Metal Gear Solid. Along with a bunch of other stuff that I've been wanting to throw in the RPG into RPG games for years. Okay, here we go. Let's copy this, and then go back into my stream. Oh my gosh, Manami! Hey, welcome to the dance floor. Thank you for the raid. That's so cool. How's everybody doing? That's awesome. And now I'm going to post a YouTube video clip for everybody who's interested in getting involved in RPGs for a game called Tactical Waifu. What a time to come into the stream, huh? May your heart be your guiding key. Oh, thanks everybody. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Yeah, hey. Pleasure to see everybody. Thank you for joining us for the PSO2 dance. So, currently hanging out with future VTuber Feystar here. Just been having fun, chilling, playing some PSO2, and just talking about like RPGs and stuff. So, yeah. So that link that I posted, that's a YouTube video for Tactical Waifu. It's like a 2 to 3 minute video of them just saying what the game is. It's pretty funny, but yeah, Tactical Waifu, very much a narrative based RPG. And that's what we used for Metal Gear Waifu Tactical Kawaii Action. Up until like 3 or 4 months ago when we switched over to the Besem 4th edition system. Feystar, if you're ready to go, we can go to the next point. Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay. Let's go. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I can't pick this disc up. Did I already overload myself? Oh no. Probably overloaded myself. Yep, I overloaded myself. Damn it! Well, I can feed my mag. Mag. Wish to feed the mag. Ooh, and I can grab some of this stuff. So how's everybody in chat doing? Having a good time? Manami had a pretty good stream. Catching the Pokemans.
Emergency!
Did you ever get that Pokemon that you were gunning to get? Nice.
Emergency. Code. Gesture.
Good time. Good time. Oh no. Oh, not the Lilipan messaging. We gotta do the teddy bear charades. Hey, Full Almond! Hey, welcome to the dance floor. Just playing some PSO2 here with Feystar. You hath returned. Yes, you hath. So playing some PSO2 right now. A little later on, we'll be doing some DCS World. We're gonna take the training wheels to the danger zone tonight, and try and get better at shoot gun, and maybe even fire off a missile if we can figure out how to tell our Ryu to do his job. And depending on how some of my other fellow streamers are doing tonight, we might get a game of Phasmophobian later on tonight. So yeah, it'll be a pretty good time. Just hanging out, gaming, and talking about tabletop RPGs. So
Completed.
pretty much telling the origin story of Soul Bad Greg and his dance partner Anya Pavlova, aka the Iron Curtain here. The reason she's called the Iron Curtain is that she was part of a rebel faction, and she was essentially their tank. She basically had the anime trope of small waifu, big big raifu, you know, the big mech like power armor suit with a giant rail gun. So okay, Annie, you gotta get going. Okay. I hope you have a good night. Check that video. That thing is hilarious, and I don't know, it may spark your interest for like, getting involved in like, at least starting out, real simple like narrative RPGs with friends, because it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun to get involved with narrative storytelling like that. Such good times. Let's see, F-22 best plane. The F-22 is pretty badass. I can't say it's the best plane only because we really haven't had a chance to fully see it really unleash in action. It's not as much as we have as like say the F-15, the F-15. I mean, there's no doubting, that is like the greatest jet fighter ever made from its service record.
Completed.
Watch 30 seconds of it and it's hilarious. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I would definitely recommend checking that out. And yeah, right now we're kind of getting close to getting near the end of running my at least my first story arc for Tactical Waifu. But if you and anyone else out there is ever interested in getting involved in RPGs, especially if it's your first time, I'm always willing to bring new people in to join the game. So, but you have a good night. It was great seeing you. Oh boy. Oh, they're not playing around. Yeah. Wow, look at this guy. This is like Metal Gear Rex here. That's Metal Gear Rex's little like brother. Hitting the gym. Oh, look at this guy. That's cool. I've never seen this what is this? The Tran Miser? That's what it's called? Huh.
Yeah, nice one! You did it!
Hey, red guy! Pleasure to see you on the dance floor.
Completed.
Doing some PSO2 right now. Let's see, what is that? I got a Google Drive thing. Let's see, what link is that? Try the JP fonts. Huh. What is it? Let's see here. Sorry, I went to get some noms. I was hungry. That's cool, Manami. It's all good. Just glad to have you here. It's super cool. Super cool that you and everyone else was able to join. Okay.
Get out of here!
Huh. Okay, so it's like JP fonts that you can put into the PSO2 files? Okay. That's pretty cool.
Get out of here!
Now let's just start using all these, that way I have more room in my inventory. See, that's the real nemesis in PSO2. It's not the bosses, it's not the environments, it's the storage space. You never have enough. The bane of every PSO2 player's existence. Yeah, that definitely helps. See if I can feed the little mag here. You hungry? Nah, he's at 80%. He's fine. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, gives you a little bit of that oh shit moment. See if you can get out of the way before it gets you. Hmm.
Emergency!
Yeah, that'd be cool. Especially for everyone out there who hasn't actually really seen this game much. Yeah, this game has like Monster
Emergency.
Hunter
Code. Arrest.
level bosses, where you gotta fight big massive monsters and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Speaking of which, I actually just recently got back in Monster Hunter World.
Congratulations on completing
So
the
I'm looking to
objective.
start playing that. I'd definitely like to start playing that on stream, get some other streamers to join me. That'd be cool.
Completed.
So many items. I don't want to touch them though. I don't want to touch them. I don't have enough room. Oh, did you get a chance to see your your PNG's height in my stream? She's tiny. Yeah. Yeah. It was, Yeah, it's funny. I was playing. Was it Doki Doki Literature Club with another VTuber, Froppy, and I think was it I think she was talking about her height and like because she was like sizing up like my PNG that I have for my character on her stream, and I have one of her on my stream. And so the question of height came up, you know, as far as like how to position them, and she was like, "How high are you?" And I was like, "I'm about 5'11". She's like, "Your character or you?" And I was like, "I don't know. I haven't really figured that out yet, but in reality I'm like 5'11". She's like, "Wait, what? How high is that in centimeters?" She's like, "You're 180 inches or you're 180 centimeters tall." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm like 5 foot." I'm like, "Oh, you're tiny." Yeah, that was funny. Absolutely. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I know someone that's around that size. You know, I know a lot of people that are kind of like roughly around that height. And I know somebody that's, gosh, you're like 6'3", 6'5". It's insane. Yeah, actually, like one of my fellow streamer friends, who's actually he's an IRL friend of mine who actually got me into streaming on Twitch, and he's like, gosh, he's like 6'8" or something. Dude's huge. I can. I've seen it. Let's see. Full on an absolute Chad. This man drowns in women. Oh, I don't know about that, man. I mean, I know a lot of people. Let's Z1G Maver TV. Alright, I'm gonna hop up. You guys have a great night. You have a great night too. Great seeing you on here. Let's see. It once dated a girl around 4'6" or 7, something like that. Yeah, I hear you. You know, I think the shortest girl I was ever with was 5'2". Oh, Gozu, good to see you. Oh, you're 5'11" too. Nice. We can high five the same size. I don't know why I said that. That sounds stupid. I thought it sounded cool in my head. My head.
Get out of here!
Oh, that's fine.
Incoming alert.
It was waiting for me to hit the button, I think.
Emergency code due.
That's fine. That's half of the reason why we play PSO2. It's like, I just hit the button in the rhythm, and there we go, I can do this. My brain's completely fried, but I can still play it PSO2. See, I've been here since the start of stream, but knocked out for some time. That's fine. You know, lurkers are always welcome. You know, just hang out, have it on the background if you want, while you're doing other stuff. That's fine. I do that a lot. You know, half the time I didn't really get a chance to watch the streamers because I'm like working or I'm doing something else in the background, but I'm still listening to them. Still trying to be active every once in a while, but lurkers are fine. Always good to have you on. Oh. Oh, if it's a name that I really am not confident in, I usually apologize and say, ask them, hey, am I pronouncing your name right? Was that okay? They'll let me know, they'll let me know, yeah, it was okay, or yeah, you know. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. Ow. Oh gosh, I need moonwalk out of there. Oh, I didn't see what happened. Oh, crap. Yeah, I just got blasted by the cannon. See, where the heck did everybody else go? I don't know, but where the heck did Lemuria and Anya go? Oh, there. Wow, okay. Oh, man.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Ah. Like how... Oh. Looks like... Oh, for a moment I thought this boss was called Big Vader. I'm like, ah. Rest in peace, Big Vader.
A truly remarkable outcome.
Gosh.
Success confirmed. Return to
Completed.
Always got to be careful when that thing explodes. Oh, nice. I think so. Cause like I know Anya, she's got double jumping now, but Soul here, he immediately started double jumping, and I think that was because of the jet boots, probably. Yeah. How much inventory space do I have? I got 3 slots left. Ugh. Well, I can at least grab these 3 things. I mean, I can use them. That's the nice thing about being a bouncer, is that if I want to level up my mag to, to power up their decks, I just got to use these, skill discs, and they go 100%. They're 100% feed right into a dex build, dex support. There's no, I don't have, it's not like trying to get my range support up, where I have to constantly balance between getting range up and then getting dex down, or whatever it was. I think it's probably range, I don't remember what it was. But yeah, this one's just like a straight shot with the skill discs, so that's like, oh, that's cool. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's fine. Cool. Alright, well, let's see. We want to head on back, get all the quests turned in, unload some equipment, and then call it for the PSO2 stream? Okay. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay, cool. Alright, I probably gotta put these away first before I can... before I get any of that stuff. Of course, I gotta be careful with what I, Oh wow, that's cool. I saw a cast walk by real quick. I'm assuming you don't have a lookbook set up yet?
I've been expecting
Ah,
you.
okay.
Drop by anytime.
Uh-oh, did I just put away half of the stuff I needed for my quests? Oh no. Oh no, they're just... okay, so they're not with Daily Officer Finna here.
I've been expecting you. Drop by anytime.
They're elsewhere. Yeah, that's the pain, is that you have all this stuff in your inventory and like, I want to clear it out, but I gotta go visit like several different quest givers, otherwise I'm gonna have it
it's you.
stuck in my, my storage somewhere, and I'm gonna completely forget about it, and then I'm gonna have to redo everything all over again, even though I've already collected what they wanted.
Bye now.
Good day to you.
Welcome to our shop.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, I got those quests done. Now, can I... okay, cool. And I can get rid of this stuff. Oh, I can sell all this stuff. I don't need any of this stuff. That stuff's trash. Don't need it. Don't want it. Yeah. Actually, before I go, I actually I probably let's see, what was this is block 40. I could switch out as Anya real quick and show you some of the stuff I have with her. Got a lot of cool outfits. I got too many outfits. I think I have a problem. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the end game for Phantasy Star, is fashion. Fashion is the end game.
What do you require?
Leave it to me.
Oh, yeah? I never really played Wargame that much. I played probably about a few hours of it. It was fun, but it didn't quite hook me to keep coming back. I think I was probably busy with other stuff.
Thank you very much. I look forward to your next visit.
Hehe. Okay. I'm gonna go swap my character real quick. Hey, Horatius1214. Welcome to the dance floor. Welcome to the dance floor, fellow dwarf. You have my sword, sir. How you doing tonight? Doing good? Just getting ready to finish off some PSO2 here before we jump on over to DCS World. So hanging out with fellow future VTuber streamer Feystar. Let's see. Okay, where did you? Let's see. Block 40. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump over your block. So Horatius, how'd that game go? That you got from the devs. What was it called? Dread something? Dread Out, I think, or something like that. Probably not the right name. Hey, look, we have almost the exact same thing on. Yay! Yep. So, oh, it's called Dread Hunger. Oh, okay. It was rad. Oh, that's cool. Some audio issues at first. Oh, I remember the audio issues. I was there. We couldn't hear anything good, sir. But we got to hear you, so that was good. And it was fun seeing when you do the whole Dread Pirate thing. That was cool. So yeah, this what kind of stuck, you know, is some of the panel lines that she has, like on her chest and legs and stuff like that. It's actually incorporated into her final design, as well as her headset here, her headband and her antenna thing. That's actually incorporated into her final design. So when the artist that I hired to help create the second generation version of her eventually comes out, it'll have some of the stuff incorporated into it. Let me show you some of the outfits I got here. A lot of them. So this is her Anya Pavlova look. Let's see here. Oh, you're a fan of, or do you ever play? Have you ever played Nier Automata at all? Okay. Okay. But you know the characters and you know like 2B. Okay. Cool. 2B. And oh, you can't see him, but I actually have 2B's well, I can't remember what these little machines are called, but they're little drone buddies that hang out with them. Like that's my mag. So, but yeah, got pretty cool. Got the whole swooshy dress there. Let's see here. Let's see what else. I haven't really worn this one, but I have this one. I called it the Queen of Hearts. So, yeah. Nice. Horatius recognizes the mag from it. Yeah. This thing is super cool. So let's see here. Oh, I'll show you the Iron Curtain Mark II. So this is in my RPG for Tactical Waifu when the players had to go up against her. All the boss names, like there's 4 bosses and then there's like a big boss at the end. They all kind of have a naming convention that's similar to how the bad guys in Metal Gear Solid 3, how they were named. So they're all like the something, you know, and it stands for, you know, something involving their background. So she was called the Iron Curtain because she was a human that went through a augmentation process to be the pilot for an experimental like human weapon armor hybrid. So she's basically like a walking tank, essentially. Her character overall has a lot of like she's greatly based off of the character from Metal Gear Solid 1 named Vulcan Raven. So he's like the big dude with like a Vulcan cannon and stuff like that. You know, kind of, you know, a warrior, like almost like shamanistic warrior. When you first meet him, he has an Abrams tank that you fight against, or that you fight him with he's in the tank and you're pretty much trying to defeat him when he's inside the tank. So I'm like, I like that idea. I'm gonna have that for this game, except instead of having somebody piloting a tank, I'm just gonna have a waifu tank. She is the tank, you know? Yeah, yeah. So she's literally a tank. So I'm gonna redesign the armor, but this is kind of the idea, you know, kind of like something like this. That's her iron. That's her Iron Curtain thing. She has a big cannon on the side, you know, and is, you know, yeah. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. So she was the Iron Curtain, and then once she was defeated, she gets befriended by the heroes, the players, and she goes with them, and eventually she gets reborn as the Steel Diver. Let's see, where's my what I have of her of Steel Diver? Cyber Knight Steel Diver. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, her quote-unquote mother, which was actually basically more like her adopted mother, who's called the Machinist. She was the rebel group's crack engineer and science officer, and was big into like bioengineering and nanomachines and all that stuff. She basically created the program that Anya here went through. But initially, the program was made more for like human augmentation, for like enhanced abilities and stuff. Because when Anya was born, she was born with a weak heart, and this operation for her was like basically a way to try and kind of like give her a second chance at being able to do stuff that she couldn't do before. But unfortunately, yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, the rebel group got a hold of the scientist and the lab that was behind the experimentation to decide to, of course, change everything to be more weapons oriented. She got caught up with becoming basically an experimental soldier. Let's see, what else do I got here? Oh my gosh, I got a lot of outfits. Let's see here. I got swimsuit. Everyone loves swimsuits, right? Got my swimsuit on the beach. You got a little fishy here, you know. I want to run around and give this poor guy a little concussion, you know. Yep, that's a thing. Oh gosh, that thing really whips around. I have the ogre attire. Yep, I got a little bunny here, so I'm no longer 5'2". See, I got my resistance. Oh. Yep, I got a little bunny there. Yep. And I got my resistance outfit. So anyone who may recognize it, this is the outfit for completely blanking on her name. Oh, I alt tab for 1 minute. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, at least you're back, Horatius. That's good. Horatius, do you know what character design this is from? The clothes. Just need to give you a moment if you know which character. She actually recently had her own game come out on Steam and VR. Yeah. I'm honestly blanking on her name. Why am I blanking on her name? Ah, no. Ah, that's horrible. Oh, it says right there on the clothes. Okay. Alex from Half-Life 2. These were the free clothes that you get for the female variety when you log on to the Steam version of Phantasy Star Online 2. What's that? Oh. Yeah. On the on ship 4. Oh, cool. Or as Joseph Joestar would say, nice. Oh, JoJo's is so good. Love JoJo's. Ah, Horatius. Never played it, but watched a watch play of it. Ah, yeah, Phantasy Star is pretty cool. I recommend checking it out. It's free to play. And unlike other free-to-play MMO games, as long as you, you know, the only reason you would ever pay a dime in this game is for more convenience. Otherwise, you can legit go through the entire game, max it all out, without paying a single dime. It's super cool. But yeah, thank you. I really like this one. This is one's from Rina from Shining Resonance Refrain. Love that game. Love that character. She has a great design. I love her clothes here. Super cool. Part of this went into the design of Anya's first generation design. She had like the leggings and stuff. This stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Let's see. A cocktail girl. All right, which one was this? Oh, bunny. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, that's good. Oh, any Persona fans out there? Bam. Yep. Yeah, she's wearing Chie's outfit from Persona 4 when they did a collab, so oh my gosh, so many collabs. All the collabs. Oh yeah. Oh, the color's all screwed up. Damn it. It's all supposed to be like a darker gray. Why, game? Why? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's because I was wearing the Chie outfit earlier because it's still thinking it's green, so it had everything go to that, so it's like, oh. Nice Chie outfit. Thanks, Horatius. Yeah, I got a lot of outfits. I got a lot of outfits. Spent a lot of money on this game. This is for the cold days, you know. Got a little bit of overcoat there. What is this? Ara? Oh gosh, is this TOS? I don't know. What is this? Oh. Well. Yeah. Alright, let's see. This one is Get In Loser. We're going shopping. Yep. What else I got here? Cyber Knight Steel Deck. Mega Maid. What's Mega Maid look like? Ah, that's right. Got the kitty on top. The kitty! Yep. Got the shopkeeper. What is this? Prom dress? Which one is this? Oh, that's right. Little cute little dress with little fluffy wings on there. Valkyrie Maiden. Which one is this? Oh, that's right. Her variation of this one. This one's nice. I like this one. Okay, Horatius, it was great having you in the stream. You have a good night. I'll see you next time. Ah, that's fine. We're collabing. You can say goodbye. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. Yeah. So thank you for your continued support. Glad I could hang out here. Yeah, I'm glad you dropped by. It was great seeing you, dude. So yeah, this is the... So this is her Flying Innocence armor. I like making my names sound very strange and awkward. And yeah, this is her Armor Breaker, her Armor Breaker Duo armor. Yeah, so she has kind of like a military uniform thing kind of going here with mechanical wings and stuff. This is her formal armor breaker. Armor. Let's see, this is the Iron Curtain Mark III, which I think just had a Gatling put on it, so it wasn't all that creative. Yep, that was just had an added Gatling, so. What is this? Time to Dance. Oh, this is her dance ensemble. Yeah. This is really cool. Yeah, I think this is it. What is this? Sexy Steel Diver. Where are you getting that game? What, Anya, what are you wearing? Oh. Oh, this is actually from Persona 3, believe it or not. Oh, not Persona 3. This is from what is this from? This is from it's a fighting game. BlazBlue. Yeah, that's it. BlazBlue. This is one of the character designs from BlazBlue. Which one's this? Ah, her Iron Curtain Mark I. This is basically, actually, this character that this armor is based off of, the Gorai girl from Frame Arts. A lot of her design was actually the inspiration for how I designed Anya in PSO2. Because originally I had the character designed a certain way, and then as we were advancing the story, I wasn't quite keen on the reference image I'd picked. So I eventually laid it down to like all the other guys, like, hey, what do you think the Iron Curtain? What do you think she should look like? And they all started throwing in pictures and talking about what they thought she should look like. And this eventually became one of the additional reference photos. I'm like, okay, this is actually really gravitating me towards kind of that look. So eventually I designed her to look like this, and then wouldn't you know it, Frame Arts actually did a collab with PSO2 like 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I ended up getting the armor that she was originally inspired from. So this is her Iron Curtain Mark I armor starting out before she get all the big bulky armor. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Frame Arts models, the Frame Arts girls. They are model kits that you put together and paint and stuff. So they're basically like mecha waifus, and that was part of the inspiration for Anya here, was to have a mecha waifu in my tactical waifu RPG. So yeah. Yes. I mean, that's pretty mecha waifu to me. I mean, yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head there. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Well, I think we've had a pretty good run tonight. I think we'll call it here for the PSO2 stream. It was great hanging out with you, getting to know you, playing some PSO2. Definitely look forward to doing more of that with you in the future. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna do my DCS World stream, which seems to get a lot of views. I'm thinking because I'm a VTuber that's doing a realistic military flight simulator, people notice no one else is doing that. Everyone's playing, Fall Guys, and all the VTubers are playing all the other games, but I don't know of any VTubers that are playing realistic military flight simulators. So I think I found my niche, my niche, So yeah. Cool. Yeah, and we'll see whether or not the Phasmophobia thing happens later on tonight. I haven't heard from the other guys yet, so we'll see. All right, well, it was awesome. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to show you this actually, because she's been practicing. Now she's doing the dancing stuff now. So, yep. Yeah, this dance is actually also from Persona. This one's from Persona 3? Yeah. We got another one here for Persona 5. Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me is I was trying to get more dances in this game for my characters. Because one, it looks awesome. Yeah, it comes with the territory too, so I'm like, I have to get more dances. I have to. Although one of the goals I have planned once I get my second generation Soul Bad Greg and Anya created as 3D models for VTubing, I was gonna export them into like MMD and like Blender, so I can start doing like dance animations with them. So that way I can start pushing so I can do like different swing and different like ballroom dances with them. You know, I think that'd be really cool. Eventually, you know, it'll take a while. It'll cost some money, and I'll need to find a dance partner that is willing to do it with me. But I think it'd be really cool to have like a small studio set up sometime in the future to do like, you know, like full on like full body, you know, interactions with the characters, like doing actual dancing, you know. So that's you know, that's like a to the moon kind of like you know, aspirations. But you know, we'll see if I get there. You know, hopefully I get there maybe later on this year or something. That'd be cool. Cool. All right. Well, it was a great game with it. You have a well, I mean, I guess you're gonna be hanging around, huh? Possibly checking out the other streams. So, yeah. I will see you in a little bit. Glad you had fun. It's definitely a lot of fun on my side. Yeah. Oh, right. Who are you commissioning, by the way? Did you want to give him a shout out? Yeah, that's fine. Straw BB? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like the PNG you have of Feystar. She's really cute. I think she did a good job. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, and a lot of people are hanging out at home, and they all want to stream and get into VTuber stuff. So, yeah, I remember somebody was telling me that somebody that they wanted to commission, like, what was it? Oh gosh, they wanted to commission a model from somebody who's like extremely well known, and gosh, they'd be paying like what, $500 to like $1,000 for like a commission, and it's like, my God. But when you look at the work, it's like, this looks 2D, but this is 3D. This is amazing, you know. And then you're like, okay, well, what's your turnaround time? I'm on a year-and-a-half wait list right now. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, I can get it maybe in 2022. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta see if the artist that I want to use for my second generation stuff, if she's able to do the newer versions of the characters soon. So. It's not, but I mean, you know, there's kind of two sides to that. You know, one of it's, yeah, you got, you know, the art has to kind of, you know, fall where it may, you know, and you can't quite rush perfection. But at the same time, if you let an artist just kind of roll with it, you know, because I'm an artist myself. You know, we'll procrastinate. We'll take more time than it should. You know, the client's gonna be waiting. You know, they're paying for the stuff. It's like you can't wait for too long. So yeah, it's a toss up. You know, creativity versus, you know, quotas, getting stuff produced. Yeah, it's like yeah. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, give you a nice little bow here. And I will see you later. Everyone out there, thank you for joining us on this PSO2 stream. I'm going to end the stream and then start a new stream up here pretty quick so I can use a different encoder. So it'll have a much better looking output quality, because this one it's decent quality, but the other one is a much better quality, but it just won't work for PSO2. It takes too much processing speed. Yeah, oh gosh, you know what? I probably need to restart my computer now that I think about it, just that way that audio issue won't be a thing. Oof. So yeah, but you know, thankfully that won't take too long. So, but yeah, everyone that's been hanging out and wants to check out my DCS world, just hang out for a little longer. I'm gonna end the stream here, restart it, or restart my computer, I should say, and get everything working properly. And we can see how bad I do in the F-14 for the training wheels to the danger zone. Yep. See you in just a little bit, everybody. I'll be right back.